My audio is going to be a lot better this week. It was a weird recording situation that I had out in LA.
Yeah.
This is much preferable, and soon it'll be even better as we move into our new apartment.
Or worse for a little bit, and then better.
And then better.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, because we'll finally have a second bedroom and closets and things. So when we first move in, we might not have enough rugs and stuff like that.
But then we'll make it. We'll make it really good.
Yeah, we'll do sound baffling and shit like that. I have a lot of plans, y'all. A lot of plans, but they have to go in stages. Like, I eventually want to put a table in the corner of that room so that we can put a camera facing it, so that we could play board games there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Invite
our friends over and be like, just kidding. We're making content. Just
kidding. You're going to help me get rich, nerd. Just like everyone else starting YouTube in 2018.
Exactly. We're going to get rich. Yeah. LA wasn't the worst. I liked LA. I think LA is great to visit for 2 months.
Yeah.
That's a great amount of time to be there.
I saw a good tweet that Jennifer said was true. LA is shitty heaven, but New York City is fun hell.
Yes.
Like, that makes sense.
I think that's true. LA is definitely weird. Like, I don't think I would live in LA. It's just like so spread out and like strip mall-y, but like also beautiful at the same time.
Beautiful and amazing food.
Amazing food. Oh my God, the food is like so fucking good. Like, I literally gained weight while I was out there. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna go drink like a bunch of green smoothies and shit and get really healthy. Nope. I had a million food. And it was very good. And now I'm back home in Boston and I gotta get back in that gym, baby.
Yeah, I'm huskier than I've ever been in my life, I think.
More powerful.
If you think about I have more mass if you think about it.
More mass, exactly. Just like Mac.
I can sit on more people and keep them down.
Yeah.
With my gut. But I would like to not have that. No shaming. I mean,
just for yourself.
Everyone's big is beautiful. It's big boy season.
We're talking about how it's big boy season here in this house, and we've got to get back in the gym.
Yeah, 2018.
I enjoyed too many food while I was in LA because it was all very good.
Yeah, 2018 is the year of sex workers. It's big girl season, big boy season. Mostly big girl season because it's always big boy season. It's not fair.
Oh man.
I've lost weight, so.
Well,
fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna find that picture of us at PAX.
Please don't.
Don't fucking do it. It's like literally the worst picture on the planet.
Y'all look big.
It's bad. It's really horrendously bad.
What if I can't lose weight when you guys are losing weight? Because that was around the time that I was losing weight, so I look great.
I mean, I looked good like a year later.
That's true.
I just have been bad because I got happier. So
I was probably like 60 pounds heavier at that point. It was a bad scene.
I might be similar, but I have more muscle now, so I think I look a little smaller, but I definitely am like close.
I'm big.
Yeah, I gotta get back in there. The good news is our new apartment is really close to a powerlifting gym, and I'm gonna join it.
Ooh.
Which I'm very excited about.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, but so Michael, are you still doing the whole 30-esque lifestyle?
No, and honestly, I didn't really lose a ton of weight on Whole 30. I think I found all. What's that?
My friend did it and lost like 10 pounds.
I found all the ways to not lose weight doing it. So, but if you really work at it, you can definitely not lose weight.
Well, I guess if you eat like all the like high fat stuff on it, then you're still
right. Well, it's like just eat this high fat stuff. You're cool.
It's like eat avocados and all that good shit.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Whole 30.
I need to lose 20. I could do losing 55.
No.
I need to get back to 135 pounds.
No, don't do that.
I haven't been that since I was in third grade.
I don't want you to weigh 135 pounds.
I got to get down to 135.
No, don't do that.
No, I want to be 160-ish.
It definitely makes me eat less bad stuff, for sure. Like, I'm like, I can't imagine having eaten this terrible stuff. So.
Yeah.
I like eating trash.
Same.
I'm such a bad boy.
But yeah, I need to do a new thing where it's more
restrictive,
specifically for losing weight.
I think if I get like back seriously into my weightlifting stuff, then it kind of like naturally happens because I end up being like, I need to get more protein, and then I like pay more attention to what I'm eating and stuff, so that I do better. Yeah. But I did work out while I was in LA, but like LA Fitness. Not a good gym for me. Didn't
Really?
enjoy that very much. Yeah.
If I was a
The
little bit
dog-
taller, I feel like I'd be a little bit better. But since I'm shorter, if I get any of the chunky, it's just like it's here. There's not much more place to put it.
The dog makes it really hard for me to exercise.
Because you got to take care of him first.
Because I used to go to the gym during lunch at work.
Yeah.
And now I've got a dog, so he comes with me to work. So
Why don't you just take him for a walk?
it's just not enough.
Yeah. It's like, I guess not as strenuous as like a real workout.
Yeah, and I can't
Walking's
really
good for
run.
you, yeah.
I can't really run outside because it like destroys every part of me.
Yeah, running is like hurts your joints real bad.
Like that's how I really fucked up my back was
Can
running
you
outside.
trick Kit into running beside you as you ride a bike?
Maybe
Probably.
I might. Be
I
able to
wonder.
do
I
that.
bet he'd probably like that.
It might
Yeah,
take
he'd
a
probably
few
be
times.
okay with that.
I'd be like, "Don't yank me. You're gonna kill Daddy."
Exactly. You need one of those like 3-wheeler things, like
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
less dangerous. So you don't like fall over to the
Like
side.
what old people do. My parents in Florida, the ones that you lay down.
Oh, that's what you got to
Yeah.
get one of those. What are those fucking
I
called?
don't know. They're good for your joints, apparently.
Yeah.
What's that? The recumbent bikes? The ones where you're
Yeah,
like laying
that's
down?
what- Yeah,
that
recumbent
that's
bike.
what it sounds like.
Solvent Bubble, I am doing Blue Apron,
Yeah.
and they do send me, pretty healthy food.
It's not bad. No, Blue Apron's fine. Like that's
Yeah, if you pick the right ones, especially.
yeah. Like, well, at least I like the Blue Apron. You like know what you're getting. Like, so for me, a person who likes to do the like my Fitness Pal and input all my calories, and I just like know ahead of time, like, oh, I can go ahead and put my dinner in, and then I know what I have for my lunch and my breakfast for the day, like how much I could spend calorie wise.
Also, I make very bad decisions when like I don't have something planned out ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I gotta like do it like way ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then if it's like I know I have Blue Apron, I have to cook it, it's gonna go bad. Then
Yeah.
I'm more likely to do
It's a
that
good
than,
shaming.
like,
Because when I
go to
canceled it,
McDonald's or some bullshit.
oh boy. When I canceled it a little bit for when Jennifer was out of town, because I had enough that I was like, the math wasn't working out right. I was like, what if I just eat 2 bowls of cereal for dinner?
Oh, I've definitely done that. Like I'll just have like 2 RX bars. That's a legal thing for me to do.
I'll eat a Cliff Bar after eating like lunch and be like, it's too many meals technically. Yeah, it's shitty out there. I wish we had like super good food. I feel like it's 2018 and we should be able to get there, is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking capitalism. They just want to keep us fat
Damn.
and dumb.
Oh, I forgot to put my headphones on.
Yeah, they've been cussing you. No, they actually said anything.
What?
Yeah, margaritas for dinner is not great. 'cause
It's
there's
not
so much
healthy for me.
Sugar, but they're so yum.
I'm excited for. No, never
PAX?
mind. I'm not excited for PAX.
Why?
Don't make Nika sad.
Don't. No, I'm so sad.
Taking it back.
Literally, I'm telling Danny every day, I'm like, I'm so sad I can't go to PAX.
Aw.
Can you sell something like a kidney or an egg? Or
Well, I
Like
gotta keep a
eggs.
kidney because Danny's kidneys are really bad. So on the off chance I'm a match for him,
Oh
I'd
man,
like
you
to
gotta
give
keep
him
them.
one.
Yeah.
You don't need your eggs. Just sell
That's
those.
Sell your fucking
No,
eggs.
okay, so I this is how bad it is. I've looked into that, but I'm too old. They don't want my old eggs.
Oh no!
No one wants my egg salad sandwich.
up, Nika, you have great eggs. And you
I
know what?
remember. Okay, Nick, if it makes you feel better, when I was. You have to give yourself shots.
Yeah,
Like-
it's not great because you got to make yourself super fertile, and they
Yes.
make your uterus like very like fluffy and everything.
Yes.
And then they go in and they suck your eggs
Suck them
out.
out. Yeah, it seems bad.
What is a
It's
fluffy
a lot.
uterus?
It's a lot worse
It's
of a
very-
situation than dudes giving
Well,
their.
when we jack
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't
It's
just
more
into this.
invasive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys, it's pretty okay actually.
That's why you don't
Pretty
get
much
paid as
what
much
we
for
would
it.
do anyway.
Yeah, and it's also very restrictive. Like I try to do it after college.
And they're like, no.
Get the fuck out of here! Look at you, idiot! Your GPA suck. I'm like, well, I didn't like my senior year. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm really funny. No one wants a funny kid.
Uh,
Golly.
Bachmann, you think? Is he think he's gone or
He just took a nap.
He's kissing that baby.
kissing that baby? There he is. Here
There
it
he
is.
is.
No! The shirt!
Yeah.
Bachmann, no!
Bachmann.
When you're not a floating head, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Wow.
I hate looking at this.
You should get like a Green Man suit and just wear the headphones on top of it.
Absolutely, yes.
And then you just be floating headphones.
Yes.
Oh, don't you worry. There's a Green Man suit on order. Not for that reason, but it's not like,
Were you talking about putting the baby in front, holding the baby?
Yeah, here's a question. If you buy like a green bodysuit for business, like, do you have to like itemize that if you use it for pleasure?
Depends on what percentage, is my understanding. So it's like a
percentage
home
of the
office.
body or percentage of time?
Percentage of time, I assume. If
you can't feel pleasure, can you just write everything off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything. I'm using this 40% for pleasure and 60% for business.
Like, in all seriousness, this computer of ours,
Yes.
right now, I claim like 80% of it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but I probably could claim all of it because for
Research.
research, yeah.
When
Any
you're playing
damn
those
way.
games, it's research.
You guys want to frick it up?
No one
Let's
fucking
frig it up.
D&D. I need to know what the fuck happened.
Nothing bad.
Is everyone ready?
We have audacities up.
Michael, I opened the calculator instead.
Well, that worked.
No, you have to
Just go with
record
it.
it on a calculator.
It's all a series of ones and zeros.
Let me save my backup.
Michael, I'm going to send you a screenshot that I think is pretty funny.
Oh.
It's a prequel meme, isn't it?
It is a prequel meme.
Oh
but
my
it's
god. Someone fucking posted a picture where they used Powerade to boil pasta and it turned green. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my
That was
life.
gross.
I mean,
I hate
it's like the
this.
worst Powerade.
I like the blue is the best.
Yeah, but
Powerade.
they use green. You
No,
said
No, they
it
use
turned the
blue.
pasta green when they boiled the pasta because the pasta's like
Ugh.
yellowish color.
no.
I just retweeted it. It's really
I'm just getting a beer.
I hate
You made him
this.
sad with the Powerade content.
I got a beer.
Well,
No, it's a Guinness. I want Guinness.
Guys, I thought I was picking up Carly at 11 a.m. and then it turned out it's 11 p.m.
ooh.
Uh-oh. Is that why
Can I-
you're not drinking?
And that sucks. No, I am
All we have
drinking
is
now.
Guinness.
Oh, okay.
We got time. That's a long time from now.
It's a very long time for now.
Wait, is it tomorrow at 11 p.m. or tonight at 11 p.m.?
Tonight at 11 p.m.
What's tonight at 11 p.m.?
I have to pick up Carly at the airport because she was
not-
at GDC.
No, I heard
I was about to
tomorrow.
ask what the closest airport to you was.
GeeklyCon.
Rochester.
DC. We should do GeeklyCon in DC and call it GDC. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Wouldn't that be confusing for people? Yes. That's the point.
Wait, we get yelled at?
What if we just always did in Columbus forever?
I like that idea.
Sure.
Oh,
Ohio.
I would have to fly. I applied for a job in Columbus actually this week, and then I got rejected. So that wasn't good.
No!
It was at Blizzard. I'm trying real hard.
I'm gonna go fight them, Nika.
Wait, there's a
Blizzard is in Columbus?
Yeah, well, it's the Major League Gaming. I want to try to get in with esports, and it's the esports section is with Major League Gaming, and that's based in Columbus.
Yes, a sport this.
It's about this.
y'all wild. Let's start.
I'm
I'll play
ready.
very
Alright.
later.
I'm gonna
Everyone's
start
ready?
getting into like Lahni accent for real here in like 10 minutes.
There may be a point in this where I have to temporarily pull up my character sheet, like, on this screen, because this laptop's dying. I don't know where the power cord is. This is a real janky edition of the Drunks and Dragons live stream. So sorry,
I
everyone.
love it.
This is what everyone loves about us.
All right. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I missed it.
We're recording. Oh fuck! No, you didn't. You did.
I did. No, I absolutely did. I absolutely did.
Oh my god. Okay, stop.
How
Stop.
badly did you miss it?
Like,
Oh,
as in
I
I
already
haven't
stopped.
hit it at all.
Oh, no.
Okay, stopping.
I already stopped. I'm sorry.
Export that. There was good stuff in there.
Yeah, I loved it.
Bachmann.
Oh, did David come to?
It's me.
The stream,
Bachmann
He did for a
Strong.
second. I saw him.
Okay. I missed him.
Okay.
I miss him.
GeeklyCon 2019 will not be in New Jersey, even though we have looked at New Jersey. We've also looked at Dallas. We've looked at everything. I
You
can't
look
wait
at
to tell
Peoria.
people that GeeklyCon is never moving again. So they'll stop saying these things.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
on
sure
go.
you just did that, but okay.
Well, he
On
hinted
go.
at it. Like, classic. There's a bug.
We're live though.
What?
What? No one can hear this. On go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
We're recording.
Hi, David. How are you?
David, I hope you're having a nice day.
Hope you're having a nice day.
David, I hope you're having a nice day.
David, you better be having a fucking nice day.
I'm so
I
mad.
hope you're having a bad day.
What?
Oh god, I
David,
don't
my
even-
audio's uploaded.
Oh yeah, we need to upload that first one quickly, right?
So he can get on it.
Because it's Saturday. I love David so much.
Saturday.
I just want to bring
wanna kiss him.
smooch him.
He's a good guy.
Good guy.
Good doobie.
Yes.
Tim and I have started leaving messages for David when we record our ads,
Yeah.
and I enjoy it very much.
David, can I be in your D&D game at GeeklyCon? Where's my... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, this is never going to work.
That content.
I'm stupid. Why is this up here? What is this?
Trying to put
Stop.
my sheet on Google Drive so I can look at it on my phone before.
David's in the
Computer
chat.
does.
He said he's got everyone but Tim's audio.
Shut up.
Wow.
And Jennifer's audio. Isn't that interesting?
I'm just here.
See, Bachmann, I told you the chat couldn't hear me because they're all still suggesting other places for GeeklyCon.
Well, just because they can hear you doesn't mean they'll listen.
That's true.
Yo, dog, you ever met our chat?
Yeah, we were.
They got a
real
mind of their
hard-
own,
Fucking crazy.
which
we
I
worked real
respect.
hard to find the wettest place for GeeklyCon this year.
What
Like
was
the
that?
wettest hotel, just the sloppiest
I mean, the
facilities.
What?
just the slimiest.
We just
GeeklyCon
figured last
there
year,
could
just
be.
like our hotel, my room at least was not damp enough. We needed to.
Guys, we have to start.
No. We're talking about damp locations.
No.
GeeklyCon, the sewers.
Are we doing five or 6 episodes today?
7.
Okay.
7, 7, 7,
We're
7.
going until we drop.
No.
It's never changing again. Okay, here we go.
Changing the location of a convention is the dumbest shit in the world.
It absolutely is. Anyway,
So, well, then we'll just have to have Geekly West.
that's right.
Geekly-
What the fuck is happening? Oh, this is okay. Oh my god.
What just
Oh my god.
happened? Explain yourself.
Bachmann's just chilling, right?
Yes.
And then he was taking a selfie or something.
No,
but all
I'm-
I saw was like a hand come out of nowhere. I thought Carrie was like behind your computer.
Hey, can you hand me my phone?
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Uh-oh.
It's happening.
Nika just sneezed so hard that her camera froze.
Well, sorry. That might have been it. I had to like hit the mute button real fast, and I think I
Slam
just
it.
shook everything
Slam
up.
jam that.
Slam it in.
I've got
All right,
like
let's
drunk
start.
strength.
You keep stopping it and then feeling about starting. I hate Tim. Take me back to LA.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Jennifer Cheek,
Hey everyone.
Tim Lanning,
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Nika Howard,
Nika strong.
and the Mike Bachmann.
I don't actually know where I am right now. What is this for?
We're
This is a podcast.
we're a 5th edition actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
We play
okay.
D&D, so you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Can
And
I
we've
play?
been doing it for an improbable 5.5 years.
How is
Yeah.
that a thing?
I'd say an unfortunate 5.5 years.
It's really actually fucking nuts, and I can't believe it.
It's more weird when you think that we can never stop.
Oh, we can never stop.
Mm.
No.
We'll be in the nursing home.
I personally don't
Podcasting.
want to stop, but still.
But we also be.
It will eventually stop. Something will make it stop.
No.
Maybe when one of us dies, or if the spell ends, that's when it will stop.
We'll eventually hate each other and then stop doing it together, and then there'll be like weird side D&D and
That sounds bad.
fight about it.
I would just quit.
It's like kind of like talk. Yeah, Jennifer does like I'll agree. Jennifer will quit. But yeah.
I'll split off and start Drunkards and Dragons again.
Oh, you fucker!
It'll be like Menudo, and just when one of us dies, we'll just replace him forever. We'll just keep
Or it'll be
going.
like Boruto. Like this is like a worse version of Dungeons and Dragons.
Please don't disrespect
Dungeons and
Boruto
Dragons.
in my home.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, how's everybody doing?
I'm good. It's Saturday.
I'm deep in a bottle of wine right now, so I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I felt bad last episode, and then I drank wine, and now I feel better.
Damn.
So wine is medicine.
I'm drinking a cider that tastes like a beer, so that's weird.
That is very interesting.
What's the point of that?
I'm not sure.
That's a lie.
Should we give a shout out to our Kickstarter friend, or was one episode?
I think that's good.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's over, probably. Maybe.
It was 19 days, so.
Okay.
So it's probably in there. It's probably the end of it. We gotta.
Okay.
Never mind. What is it though?
It's a Dryad Gaming.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Let's just give another quick shout out to our buddy Ty, who is a geekly and a good dude, and he's got a Kickstarter going, which is almost done. Go to Kickstarter and search for Dryad Dice Tower.
Yeah, we don't technically know he's a good dude. We don't.
I mean,
we assume he is.
I've actually talked to him, and he's a good dude.
There you go.
Did you ask him go through the list? Like, do you do this?
Like, do you have like a there's like a series of like ethical like questions you ask him just to be.
You just
got a
ask
gut
him, like,
feeling.
If you're on a train and you're gonna run over 5 people, but if you go this way, you run over 1 person. Like, which way would you go?
Did you make sure he runs over the 5?
You've got to. That is very important.
It's all about the high score with that question.
Guys, wow. As someone that's been in a car accident,
Not a train accident, though.
have I?
Mm-mm. We were almost in a boat accident. Missed it by a month.
So close. You guys are sweating once that month was over.
Yeah.
Missed by a month. Any damn way.
As
Thank you
you
so
can
much for
see,
coming
this
out
is-
here. We know you have many different podcasts to listen to, so we thank you for flying with us this evening.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do some D&D for you.
Please keep your arms in the fucking Twitch chat.
Personally, I'm going to be doing D&D for myself and for my friends here.
Okay.
And it so happens that you're allowed to listen.
I do D&D so that one person will recognize the niche joke that I make and then tweet at me and be like, I got that joke. And
That
I'm like,
happens
Thank you.
all the fucking
It
time,
does.
and it blows my mind.
Yep.
I'm gonna get fucking tweets about that Subaru and the white whale joke.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You'll get
Yeah.
those tweets in 4 years from now.
I'll be like, I've already forgotten this, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You used my
Are we
original
going around the
store. I
table? Is that
loved
what's
it.
going on?
What's that?
Are we going around the table? Is that what's going on? Nika, why do you play D&D?
Yeah, why do you play
yeah.
D&D?
I like to play D&D so other people can try to tell me how to better play my character.
That's a good reason.
That's a number one
That's a good reason. That's a good reason.
No, but it's fun. I don't know.
This is why we don't put our character sheets online anymore. Yeah.
That's a secret for us. Not for you.
Am I the only one left?
No, I haven't gone, but you go ahead.
Oh, you go. Then you go.
No, I want to take yours. Go ahead.
I do it so that I can spend less time with my family.
I do it so I can spend less time with Michael's family.
All right. Well, let's now that we've got that squared away, let's all roll a d20.
13.
God, 4.
Ooh, I got 4 too.
I
Lindsay's.
You know, I
I
love
got
my
a
Die
3.
Hard. I'm so sorry. I love my Die Hard dice. They're the best dice in the world. This
Sometimes they just roll too high.
they just roll too high. I am going to hot swap. Luckily, he sent me 2 of this particular
Nice.
dice. I'm going to hot swap it because that one is shit.
I'm gonna hotbox it.
I'm going to hot box
really-
it. Hot
Did I
swap.
win?
Yeah, you won.
With a 13?
Yep, you did.
Last time on Drunks and Dragons.
No, that one rolled worse. Fuck.
So we were hanging out with my good friend Skud, trying to figure out just what the heck is the deal with this treasure. We found a fun orb. Michael knows that we very much love orb. And
We love orbs.
Toby tried to figure out orb, and he was unsure of orb. He got a divine magical vibe, maybe a map, maybe a key. It felt like a Skyrim item, if you will. Unfortunately, while we were counting our gold, while we were talking, learning a little bit more about Skud and his past, we felt a rumble in our tumble. And Lahni, apparently, from what we've discerned out of game through the Twitch chat or whatever, she roadrunnered her way outside and saw the dragon, roadrunnered her way back, and warned us it was coming. But we didn't come up with a good enough plan in time, and the dragon destroyed the monastery.
Yeah.
Luckily, we were in the basement.
The only home I've ever known, by the way.
Can I just say it really tickled me when you guys were just riffing and chatting it up after she came back to tell you that there's a dragon coming your way? I was just like, yes.
We did not take that seriously enough.
Yeah, that's a typical like DM move. It's like, all right, something bad's gonna happen.
So,
like, just gonna
Michael, does time pass when we're talking out of character?
You were talking in character, I
I
think.
think we were.
Are you talking about like the Skud stuff? That was all in character.
Yeah, and it's a good way to force your players to do something. You know, I love it.
It's a good way to punish them for being dumbasses.
Yes, it is.
Which we do need every now and then.
Ooh, punish. So,
Punish me, Daddy.
Dragon explode house, and we're down there, and Dragon is Pyre. He's very strong. He wants orb, but it's our orb now, and we like it. So he almost kills all of us in one sweep of his breath, and then we come up with a great plan. We all agree on it. And Toby puts up a bubble, and then Lahni, using her extremely fast feats, takes the orb, runs away.
She Sonic the Hedgehog's out of there.
I'm Sanic.
Yeah, she's Sanic.
She Sanics her way out. The three of us turn invisible, and we run down a hole that was conveniently there in the monastery and to safety. Well, I believe Pyre was chasing after Sonic the Lahni dog.
And we're going to meet up with Lahni.
At the statue with the middle finger that we passed. You all remember that from a couple episodes
that
ago.
famous statue.
The famous statue we definitely mentioned.
Michael, what's the name of that statue?
Yeah.
I'd like to have it for my notes, please.
It is the middle finger of the first men.
Nice.
Okay, thank you.
If all future fan art of Lahni could be like could give her the Sonic legs, like the wheels. That would be
and she got it. You know she's holding the chili dog.
Can we
extra long chili cheese coney, please, from Sonic.
But with egg salad on top of it.
Only eat food from Sonic.
What would a hot dog taste like with egg salad instead of chili?
Probably good.
Probably good.
What if you put that around it and then you fried it like a corn dog?
Oh, fuck.
Can I retcon that and say it's of the first people? I was going to Game of Thrones thing, and then I decided their world's terrible.
I agree with you.
It's a bad world. Yeah. So James Pokerface, there you go. Sathra, second most famous landmark. Finger of the first folks. Finger of the first folk.
There we go. The finger of the first folk. Baby upstream.
Every time gotta have the baby hour.
Baby alert! Baby
and it
alert!
will be an hour.
Oh, she's very cute. Look
Mash
at her.
that fucking
Look
baby
at that
button.
baby.
Remember when we did this? The weather in car is sunny.
Is destroyed.
We got a baby front moving in.
Ooh, she's doing it.
It's pretty good. You could show a little personality though, Amelia. This is
it's kind of boring.
Yeah, let's
right now.
see it.
I'm bored by this baby.
Amelia, what class of character would you like to play?
Are you a bard? Because you
I would love to play a bard because that's the only one I know now.
That's the first one. That's the one I learned.
A barbarian's the first one.
Ah, shit.
She's too confused to smile right now. This is good radio. Here you go.
I love it. I like to see that baby personally. It gives me. I feel like Bachmann just did a spell on all of us, and now I have renewed energy.
She's
I'm afraid of
a
children.
little better every day.
I love her.
Like as a person.
Can you imagine in a couple years when little baby just runs in and fucking smacks Bachmann
Just like
in the
that
middle of it?
BBC interview.
Yes, please give me more.
Now Bachmann's gone.
For a while, I forgot her name because I was like, "Wait, it's not Xena, is it?"
It is. I feel like we should be able to call her Xena legally.
I agree.
I think that's her nickname from us, is Xena.
All right, so that's the recap.
I'm
We
only
ran
going
away.
to call her that.
Yeah.
And the next baby's got to be Gabrielle.
Taylor asked me why my old character left the podcast, and I was like, well, because he had a daughter and he decided he needed to spend more time with her. But it's got nothing to do with my real.
No foreshadowing.
It's like that was
Don't
the
worry
first time
about
the
it.
parallels had like occurred to me.
Steve is a better.
Steve makes good choices.
Yeah, he's a better dad than I am.
Mike, not so much.
He's
All
the
right.
dad we all wish I could be.
So true. Well, Steve did bring her into a lich battle. Anyway.
Yeah.
You should hear about the dangerous places I've taken Amelia, so it's fine.
This is a sawmill.
Go play.
Okay. That was a great recap. Thanks. So you guys are on the D4C.
Oh, we got back,
Flying
did
along-
we?
Flying along towards...
This plan worked?
Wait,
It's worked?
Wow.
It's worked.
I'm on the D4C too?
This is
And
a moment to commemorate. This has never happened.
I break out the ferret wine for everyone.
Wait, no.
Well,
Lonnie's not there, is she?
Line's not there, but
Oh,
you,
okay. Well,
you
who's
can
to
see
say I'm
the-
not drinking ferret wine on my own?
That's how you're so fast.
you can see the finger of the first people,
Nice.
first folk, finger of the first folk up ahead. And
Do we see a little shadow of light?
Yeah, do you see a
There
dragon?
no, you don't see a dragon.
That's good.
So we get on. I assume we take like the roundabout way, so that we don't get Pyre's ire and attention and whatever.
Nice.
And
I'm gonna assume that Lahni like ran in one direction really far and we went that way,
Yeah.
and then she
Yeah.
like
So-
turned at some point.
Yeah.
And then-
She's like zigzagging.
I think we would
She's-
also.
Serpentining like a motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
take that.
He would never catch her.
We would also probably. Toby would, as soon as he got out of the secret hatch outside of the monastery, he would probably be like, "We should go back for the. We got the gold, right?"
Oh, I've got a lot of gold inside of my
how's-
pockets.
Excuse me?
Frank has like 2 gigantic bags of gold. Like he should not be able to drag those somehow.
Secret.
He's a furbolg. Okay, so let's make sure. Maybe some of the scrolls and books survived, right? We should go back.
Well, I mean, we don't want to go back like now. Maybe later.
I mean,
Well-
what can we even do with that stuff? I mean, it's just
What
shiny
stuff?
big gold.
Oh no.
I mean, what's it mean?
Toby's getting a weird flashback of shiny rounds.
Are you a goldsmith?
What, Skud? What? Do you not know what money? Do you not know what money is?
What's that?
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
You never saw money in a book?
I mean, I just realized that we did have a conversation about like buying and how much you thought the thing was worth. So apparently, I do have a concept of currency, but I mean,
But
yeah,
like, probably like not to like a full. Like, you didn't really realize how much they were worth.
no, I
Yeah.
have no idea how much things cost. Or
Like Scud would assume a dime is worth a lot less than a nickel.
Yes. Exactly.
Would that be
because it's
fair?
smaller.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, we helped save a lot of this gold from Pyre melting it with his mouth.
Well, I mean, you gotta
Um,
melt it to turn it into anything useful.
Well, you could also
So-
turn it into useful things by giving it to other people, and then they give you something in return.
Is
Like-
there anywhere
Booze
You guess-
or
arrows?
a really cool
spell
shirt
books,
or, you know, a good chair. to
pay
sit
our
in.
debts.
Yeah.
Scud, is there anywhere we can take you?
Maybe to be honest with you, this is my first time out of the monastery. I don't
Oh
really
boy,
know-
you've never been outside before.
What should I do?
Uh,
I mean, like, I'm up for whatever. I really just, I'm you know, soak it
what's
all in. What would you guys see?
Toby, can we sidebar for a
Sure,
second?
okay.
Scud, you just like hang out here, enjoy the view.
Yeah,
That's cool. I've never been up this high. This is kind of awesome.
yeah. This is our airship. Dirty
I'm
Deeds
a
on
bit
Dirty
like a
Deeds.
bird.
Yeah, if you go down deck, you can get to the weight room and like the rock climbing wall
Yeah.
and get a little exercise. Do you know what a rock climbing wall is?
Oh, obviously.
Oh, good, thank God. I didn't want to have to try to explain that and why we have it on our ship.
You don't get this you don't get this physique without climbing a few rocks.
That's a good point. Look at him. He's jacked.
Fuck, I don't want to paint myself into a corner actually about his physique because I realize I'm gonna have to cosplay this dude at GeeklyInc. So
he can do strong things.
Yeah, like, oh no, his chest hair came back. Yay.
I can't wait to shave Bachmann's chest. Again.
right, wait, why are you doing it?
This is my right as the dungeon
Okay.
master.
All right, Michael is
You
shaving
did.
just the center of my chest.
We have to make sure it's all accurate. Michael is the gatekeeper of accuracy.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
want to see Michael shave just the center part of my chest, subscribe on Patreon.
That's
Yeah.
a very high tier.
Very
Yeah.
high tier. Toby.
Okay.
It sounds like he.
It's dumb.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was.
Is this what we're just gonna do? Is just keep running around finding these incredibly stupid strong people?
You did say you wanted to raise an army.
You can hear us.
I can't. Yeah, sorry. You guys are trying to have a private conversation. I'll go.
And I think I said that in between episodes.
Okay, now let's farther away. Jesus, he can't hear us.
Yeah, maybe you guys should go down to the rock climbing wall.
We're going to the rock climbing wall. I'll be back
I turn on Rowan's noise machine and
to block the sound.
yeah. I don't like the zombie stuff, but
See, I feel like the zombie stuff could be really good.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's really unique. Like, what other adventuring group has like a dude who is like friends with zombies? Like,
I
when you go into
think
town-
Rowan makes a good point.
Oh my God, Frank. Why? We said
he's just always popping up. I like never know where he is. He's
he's
always
so quiet.
You know,
I
I
right
agree
behind
with
me.
Rowan. It's me, Bananas.
No, get out.
We're having a little fun. We're just having a little fun.
Sorry. Have your conversation.
like we can really like hype it up, you know. I mean, I hate to agree with Frank because it truly gives me physical pain to do so, but like I feel like we can be like, look at all of our range of people we got in our crew.
But no
We
one
got
wants.
this guy.
No civilized people will be like, oh, dope, a necromancer.
Yeah, yes they would. People love weird shit. Like
Like, have you ever met a commoner? They're stupid.
yeah,
They're afraid of everything.
exactly. And if this guy can control it, they'd be like, wow, they're so powerful, so crazy. And we could like, honestly, we'd probably do like a sideshow thing. Like I feel like he could.
You
Like,
want
I-
to?
I'm just saying, like, you know, a little extra cash. Like, we show up to a town and we're like, yeah, we'll protect
When we
you. And
started-
also, we put on a show.
When
Like,
we started
what's wrong
this,
with that?
we wanted to make the world a better place. We wanted to make people feel safe.
Yeah, and what makes people feel more safe than comedy?
All right. This
This all checks out.
all checks out.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
I just want to follow Rowan's stand-up comedy career.
I'm just a talent finder. I'm not a comedian myself. I'm not saying comedy. It's just, you know, like morale is low, and we bring in this guy, and it's like, well,
Zombies.
he's
Did any of the zombies come with us? Can I ask that?
Well, no, none of the zombies, like, because the zombies and skeletons and stuff, they're all up on the first floor.
What about your doggy?
oh yeah,
Oh shit!
I'm sure the dog came with you.
oh man, absolutely.
I mean, he doesn't have to. I mean, it's
No.
Oh,
he
he's
can make
there.
Another dog.
This
Yes, he
Jerry.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The dog came with us. Yeah. So I mean, there's no zombies, but I definitely you get the sense that I could whip something up in a pinch.
Yeah, your character definitely mentioned it several times.
Scud also
Alright.
has I don't think this has been mentioned before, but he has a bag of holding that he carries with him that is specifically just so that he can hold a few skeletons worth of bones.
Is this Tug? Now is this Tug?
Oh.
Well, no, but because he needs to, you can't just materialize a skeleton out of nothing. You've got to have
That's
the
what you're
bones to do it.
So true. That's cool. I like that idea.
I do like the idea that Tug could be a caddy of sorts for me.
That's
Be like, what kind of bones do you think I should use for this skeleton?
Yeah, he's loving it. Like Tug and Boz, like combo caddy situation. They both got little hats on, like they're on the golf course.
Bone
I'd
hat.
use a 3-bone if I were you.
Okay, so we sure.
Okay, but
Frank,
okay.
what?
Listen.
What's the
Toby.
cost benefit analysis?
Listen, real quick. I know that I was going out on a crazy limb just then.
Yeah,
with
that
the
was
whole,
weird.
Like entertainment aspect, but like, additionally, he can also heal people.
That's true. And we
Which
just
is-
pissed off one of the worst people we could piss off.
Fuck was Pyre there?
Why the fuck was Pyre
That
there?
was very unlucky for us.
I hated that. Clarence Scrimwald. We could really rub Tug. I'm sorry.
What?
Whoa.
I'm gonna rub Tug later. We can really rub Skud. Let's see, it's not my fault.
It's not any better.
We can rub Skud in his freaking face.
Wait.
We don't need you anymore.
Oh yeah. He fucking sucks. You're right.
He does suck.
Oh my god, I hate him.
I hate him. Well, let's make we don't know that much about Skud. Let's see
What if we like let him tag along on like a trial basis? But he doesn't know.
And let's see what
He doesn't know it's a trial.
Oh look, I can see the finger from the window. Let's see if he is into it. You know,
Yeah.
ask what his payment is.
Tag along. But he doesn't even know about
He's-
money.
I don't know, but isn't that kind of like taking advantage of someone?
He needs.
It seems wrong.
We're paying him by teaching him about the outside world.
Experience for exposure.
He's an intern.
For exposure.
He's an intern.
Okay.
I like that. Well, actually, I don't like it. I hate that when you guys finally start turning a little bit shady is when I start playing a character who's not.
How dare you say he's not shady? You made a necromancer.
He's not.
He's not on us.
He's a good-hearted necromancer.
Yeah,
Here's what you've done. You've created another character who just follows us, like Bananas Foster. Another character who has anachronistic items, like Jet Razor, and is obsessed.
Wait, what does he have that's in it? Oh, I guess the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's seen Fast and the Furious too.
He's
I'm
always
not-
seen Fast and
you're not-
Furious.
He has a GameCube.
You're not wrong. Wait, he has a... Did I say he had a GameCube?
I mean, we had Xboxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get it right.
And then there's a GameCube room with
There
the
is
skeleton.
fan art that has a GameCube, and I have adopted that as headcanon.
Yeah, I think
so-
that's your like symbol or something like that. At
That's
least
fine.
that was the fan art. Thanks, Archer.
Anyway,
You've got solid points, but it still hurts.
you guys land at the finger so that Lahni can come aboard.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, y'all.
How
Funny.
long ago did Pyre stop chasing you?
Jesus.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that he ever started chasing me. I just kept running, and I didn't stop running until I got here.
Oh.
All right, Forrest.
Ever since that day, I was running.
was on it.
So, Lahni, you passed your first test. This is really great.
Second test.
Second test, really great. So you're now
Maybe third.
you are now at apprentice level 2, and
Oh God, we're starting
I'm
Scientology.
I'm really
Hold these rods.
I'm really pleased right now to Skud. I really would like to offer you a really wonderful opportunity right now. Would you like to be an intern with the Tower of Grey? You could come along with us and we'll teach you about the outside world and
What
you know,
money is?
What is money? What is a beer? Well, you know about beer. 'Cause all your guys died from it.
because you were looking at Tim. I thought you were talking to Tim. I forgot that you said Scud, so I'm now paying attention. If you want to just say that again.
I'm very attractive, so Jennifer looks at me constantly.
Oh, I just can't stop looking at it.
Don't we all?
I want to offer you this position of being an apprentice at the Tower of Grey to teach you
Apprentice,
about the outside world, and and we'll feed you and give you room and board, and you can hang out with us.
What would I mean, you say apprentice. What would I be learning? I mean,
Well, the art of adventuring.
We are very, very famous where we come from. We could help train you in the ways of the world, and all that we would ask in return is to make sure that we don't die, and under no circumstances will you resurrect us as zombies.
Yeah, that's it. That's I feel
Okay.
like that's a good trade.
but skeletons is fine.
No, not that either. No,
But if we ask you to resurrect a skeleton,
That's
that's not
good.
us. That's
good.
that's the kind of
Like,
initiative we want to see.
When
from
Frank
you.
eventually dies from friggin' falling down the stairs or
He's
eating
gonna-
too big of a bug or
he's-
something.
Yeah, yeah.
then that's where you'll be there for us.
I'm not.
And it,
I'm not stupid, you know.
oh
No, of course
No,
not.
Of course not.
No,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I mean, I heard you say that I was, and I mean,
What?
my intelligence is.
Well, that was Toby that said that.
Is
I said it was
18.
Okay. I don't think you heard me say that, but
But like, imagine that I didn't say 18, but I used appropriate words in character that would describe what 18 means.
18.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm 18, you know.
Rowan is very confused because Rowan's intelligence is a +0, a nice solid 10. She does not get what's going on. Like, why is he?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really know what happens in the outside world, but I do know how what you say makes me feel, and just I'd like to help you guys. I really would. I think you guys are great people, but I just think we need to set some guidelines, right out of the gate, and that I'm not.
I don't think Toby would have said that he's stupid to his face.
No, but I think remember I was there for the first part of the conversation. You had already said it.
We had sidebarred.
We were sidebarring.
Yeah.
We didn't want you to hear it.
That's not fair that you can just hear whatever we say when we sidebar.
We're sidebarring.
We're sidebarring.
The sacred sidebar.
You're not Frank.
Did you guys literally say sidebar?
Yes. Yeah, we did. Yes.
Like your characters?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Maybe the first thing you should teach him is about sidebars.
Yeah, because I would say that I don't know a lot about my character. Doesn't know a lot about the world. He probably wouldn't really know what that meant.
Well, we said we're gonna sidebar.
And then
go downstairs.
Yeah, you went downstairs and we stayed upstairs.
Yeah.
So
if we would have
Lahni
not seen
and
you leave,
Skud are
we'd not have said
downstairs,
stupid.
basically.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I don't think it's fair unless we get some of them bones rolling.
Oh, you gotta roll in bones.
I think, from what I'm understanding, Bachmann, I feel like Lahni and Skud are yin and yang of each other because you've got the intelligence and I've got the wisdom.
That's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
And together, there's no skeleton we can't punch or be friends.
And I think that Toby has the intelligence and Rowan has the wisdom. No, wow.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Isn't that
Oh,
interesting?
it's crazy. So,
Wow, that's crazy.
wait, Lahni has intelligence?
No, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I don't know that you said that I was stupid.
No.
Yeah. Toby would never say that.
In my mind, I didn't actually go down there because you guys said there's a rock climbing wall down there, and I was like, yeah, I already know what a rock climbing wall is. So I didn't go down.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why I was thinking that.
I guess maybe we should have assured that you.
Well, in world, we say go downstairs. We would have just been like, if someone's at your house and is like, oh, just make yourself at home in the den, and then if they didn't move him,
I mean, you didn't really
that's
like.
a real piece of shit.
It's not like you gave me an order to go downstairs. It was like I was like, oh man, I'm really high up. I was all mesmerized by how high we were, and you're like, yeah, but there's a rock climbing wall downstairs. And I was like, I've already seen it.
Right, but
Well, let's imagine if you didn't go downstairs, we moved somewhere else on the boat.
If you would, let's end this. And if you would, hey, whoa. If you would like for him to have tried to listen, I can do a roll for you to have.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've never really been to the outside world. I really would. I'd like to know what goes on out there. It'd help to have somebody around to show me the ropes. I mean, I'll gladly heal you guys. You don't really have to.
Well, great.
You know.
This is wonderful.
and we can definitely pay you.
Rowan looks
What?
at me like, damn.
You need to pay people.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
We can pay. We can definitely pay you.
I mean,
how much are we talking? I mean, and also,
Well-
how much is that?
That's what we're gonna teach you. That's what this is giving
I
to
don't
you.
feel comfortable accepting a number until so maybe we'll discuss that later.
yeah.
Perfect. I love
I'm
it.
sure it'll be fair just to be out here in the open. Rowan and I are in a bit of debt. But
I wish you hadn't brought that up in front of everybody.
You're not gonna-
His latest haul has really cut into that, though. Good job, guys.
nice. How much of this haul?
Yeah, Frank.
Technically, this is all. That is all Scud's money, right?
I mean, I don't. Is it a lot?
Essentially, Skud, you become an investor in the Tower of Grey.
Yes.
A shareholder, if you would.
And Toby wouldn't say this, but what I would want Rowan to say, and if you invest, you can skip the intern level to be a star platinum intern with more benefits.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Like what?
Wait, are you all saying that just because I can't give you money, you're gonna make me do more stuff for you?
No. Everyone has their own, things they're good at and like things they bring to the table. And you know what? Why don't we just say you both are at the same level?
Yeah, there we go. That's
You
easy.
both are at the same level. You're both apprentices.
And Toby walks up and holds out his hands, hoping each of you give him one of your hands.
All right.
Lahni,
Do you do it?
Toby a foot.
Well, okay. So, like, you hold out your hand in what way? Like palm up or?
Palm up, straight up, like
I hold my hand palm up out. It's just kind of the same thing, but I'm not touching you at all.
Gotcha.
Rowan comes and puts her hands together.
And I have Lonnie's foot, and yeah. So
I interlock fingers.
more importantly than being business partners, we need to have each other's backs. Because as you just saw, we all almost died.
But we went through that together.
We went through that
And
together.
he came out unscathed
right
on the other side.
So I don't want this to be shady and weird. Yes, we only pay Lahni an egg salad sandwich, but we're also
That's what she wanted.
that's what she wanted, and
It's a big egg salad sandwich.
and she's our client, but also she's now our friend after these several
That's
week
right.
journey. Skud, we don't know you. The zombies thing was weird, but I think it's neat. You know, to
There's been a lot.
push the
I've
boundaries.
read books. There's a lot of people that do this, and it doesn't seem that weird to me.
Well, back on in the north, I guess we'll start saying that now. Rickard Svensson is famous for necromancy, and people don't like him. He's a bad boy. He came to Aludra and Jayla's wedding, and at the wedding, well, I don't even want to say what happened.
But he helps people, right?
I think you have a lot of potential to help people.
Yeah.
But not everyone with your abilities chooses to be helpful.
First lesson.
Oh, God.
Maybe hide the necromancy thing.
Just keep it low key.
Low key.
What?
Not everyone's as open-minded as we are.
Well, I mean, I suppose if we... Could we find, like... I mean, it's kind of hard to hide a skeleton. Can we maybe buy some hats?
Oh,
Now this I like.
now that we have all this gold, we can buy a lot of hats. Nice ones.
Nice
Yeah,
ones.
let's put some... Yeah, Frank?
Yes.
Oh God, you're ugly. Could you put could you put it in the budget, whatever that is? I've heard the word to get some hats.
Sure. As long as I can go ahead and send this gold off to the old FP.
Well, we need some of it for operating costs.
Sorry,
and things.
yes, FP. That's right. I think we can run pretty lean, don't you?
Well,
Oh, sure.
luckily Rowan stole a whole bunch as well.
Yeah,
so-
this is our running.
God,
man.
how many years have we been trying to get into fucking in the weeds and financial shit?
Yes.
We
We are
finally
here.
made it.
yes,
We've arrived.
Michael is
Our
finally
shipping
paved.
empire. Finally.
the perfect podcast. So customarily, when a new party member joins us, we get drunk as hell.
Oh, that 100%. Y'all ready for a fucking boat party? Are you ready for a boat party?
Have you guys ever been to what we like to call Party Cove?
No, but I would like to. Is it nearby?
Is only whenever you're on a boat and wherever that boat is, as long as you're drinking, that's Party Cove.
So I imagine we camp out underneath the middle finger.
Absolutely.
We zip line from the boat to the middle finger.
Yes.
We drink
Uh,
ferret wine.
We drink
Ferret wine. Like I think Lonnie's like spraying that ferret wine.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we're
yeah.
just
She's
pitching it in their mouth.
Throwing it around by the ferret's tail. Wine's going everywhere.
She also comes up behind Lahni and kind of like takes the ferret and kind of.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a jack off.
Jack off motion, and it's really squirting everywhere, and it's coming from a central area.
Yeah, it
on
is.
Lahni.
Scud doesn't drink.
Oh,
Oh, wait, why don't you drink, Scud?
Like halfway through spraying Scud with wine, we're like, "Woo!"
Wait, no, you're not catching it in your mouth, Scud. You're doing this
Scud.
wrong. Why aren't you drinking
now
this?
it's close
Because-
very
You gotta
tightly.
drink it. It's yummy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, everyone I've ever known is dead from drinking.
Oh damn!
That's
Shit.
fair. Well, if it makes
Wow.
you feel any better, it won't hurt me to drink.
Yeah, no, we're fine. We do it all the time, and we're not dead yet.
Hey! That is a totally fair and valid choice. Do you mind if we celebrate, or would that be too much for you?
Yeah, you guys can do what you want.
Oh, okay, cool,
You
cool.
guys die, I'll bring you back. It's fine.
No,
That's
it's
good.
good.
But
Wait,
if I
hold
die,
on.
nobody's around to bring me back. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about, really.
You said if we die, can we try to die and you bring us back?
Oh my god! During the party times, I have my hand on Scud, just being like pointing at stuff. It takes a while. It's kind of uncomfortable for a little bit, but I am casting Identify on him as a ritual.
Okay.
So I learn what spells he has. Is the main thing I want to
Oh,
know.
you want to know what spells I have? You want me to go down the list?
Really like open that character sheet. Let me metagame you.
You
Just
see
kidding.
it.
Guys,
No,
stop
I'll
yelling at
just-
me.
Let's not do that on the air.
right now.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Do you have Revivify or do you only have like Animate Dead?
I don't have Revivify, but I do have what's it? There's one that can
Oh wait, actually, this is not how the
Preserve.
spell works. But if you want to tell, I'll ask you. So do you know Revivify or you just know Animate Dead or whatever?
I know what's Revivify.
Well, Revivify returns the soul to the Bardy.
The Bardy.
The Bardy. The party. Oh boy, too much fairy wine. Whereas like Animate Dead just kind of, affects a corpse.
Oh, I don't believe in the soul.
Oh. Okay.
Are we getting two in like?
Rowan is like not paying attention, and then she like whips around and is like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Okay. My kind of man. First of all, I dig it.
It's good. This is good since you're not having a good drinking time like we are. Would it be fun for you to make a skeleton dance for us? Would you like that?
This guy is already dumping bones out of his bag.
I want to see what you have to offer here, and I'm ready to see a skeleton dance.
Okay.
Frank's like, make him dance. His tie is around his forehead.
And then I produce a receipt to Frank for the cost of ferret wine. And it's slightly marked up because we're technically at what I would consider an attraction. So this Disney prices.
The middle finger
at
is
the
Disney
finger
prices?
of the first folk,
Oh,
in my
shit.
opinion.
How many churros they got here that in the shape of a finger?
Expensive, baby.
He hands you the corporate card.
Love drunk Frank.
Yeah.
Love him. Frank, I love you when you're drunk. And she gives him a big smooch in the forehead.
Oh, careful.
Rake sees that and is jealous.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so I use funnily enough, I cast Dance Macabre.
Oh my god. Please tell me what kind of a dance the skeleton is doing.
Well, it's not technically to make them dance,
But
but it does resurrect
False
all.
advertising.
It does make all of the skeletons into resurrected skeletons, and then
Okay.
they begin to do dance. It's really like a kind of like if you think like third grade Halloween decoration kind of
Yes.
dance.
yes.
And of course the obligatory xylophone on the skeleton.
You think they might do like a square dance? Like, are they doing the electric slide all together?
They do, but like a spooky electric slide.
Okay, good. That's even better.
Like a graveyard.
Smash.
It's like a monster mash.
Graveyard smash, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so I assume we bond.
And we were hooting and hollering.
Hooting
at
and
it.
hollering.
Oh my god, we love it. Rowan's
I
like,
keep-
This
"Woo!"
has a big
On the
hang
boat, or is it happening?
I think it's
stationary?
on the boat.
Both.
You both? It's on the finger too?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
We're taking the zip line down.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but we're Party Cove is the boat, right?
Yes.
One of them is a stripper skeleton,
Nice.
Awooga?
Excuse me.
and it's you don't know. I mean, it could be a man or a woman. You can't tell because of the bones.
It's the bones.
We're all the
Just
same
bones.
as
We're all the
bones.
same
Inside
inside. All, our
ourselves.
skeletons are all the same inside.
I mean,
Sometimes they're
anthropologically
different.
speaking, you can tell the difference between
That's
male
true.
and female,
The
but
pelvis is
Not with
different.
these.
No, we're all the same.
these are
inside.
gender neutral bones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that true?
hmm
Pelvis thing? Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they know. Like,
But sometimes they don't know 100%, so maybe we can't tell.
Damn.
So you
everyone can
guys-
make their own educated guesses.
It's whatever
You
you
guys
want.
have a good old time,
Yep.
and next day comes.
Oh, whoa.
Rake brings you all some breakfast.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
At Toby Treacletart.
hello.
Rake.
He said,
Break
where
it up.
shall we go now?
Rake, oh, you my life.
Who is this?
Oh.
Good morning. Is your name
I'm
Ray?
the resident kitty.
We had a dog where I lived, but that's cool.
Oh, I don't like dogs at all.
Oh. Okay,
maybe keep
I do.
your dog away.
Well, Tabaxi, I mean, whatever.
It's Rake, you'd like. It's fine. Rake, please give me the sandwich. I need the breakfast sandwich very bad. Please help her, Rowan.
I
He
need
gives
it.
you a delicious breakfast sandwich and reiterates his question as to whether you're going now.
Oh god, we should have talked about that before we got drunk last
Fuck.
night.
I can't make decisions right now.
So do we have any idea of which direction Lanny went? I think I asked this 4 times. I don't remember. Did I embarrass myself last night?
I mean, we all did.
Oh no, I'm wearing Frank's tie tied around my forehead.
Oh man.
Which one of you woke up with a skeleton is what I want to know.
Oh, Rowan, 100%. But maybe there was more than one skeleton. Like maybe we were all woke up.
You woke up with 3 skeletons.
Yeah. Okay. Lahni, do you think? Do you have like any sense of which direction he might have gone? Lonnie's really feeling rough.
I think in my deepest heart of hearts that he might have gone west.
Really?
Well, you know, Papa, he used to every once in a while he'd just wake up in the middle of the night and he'd yell, "Go westward, my son." And Lonnie just took that to heart. And besides the Uthgarian monastery, he only ever said that he wanted to go west.
Wow.
I mean,
The western bit of Sothra is extremely not on the map.
this is as likely as of a direction as any, in
So
my
I
opinion.
guess we can head west and maybe we'll find something neat. Right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Right.
Michael, can I roll a survival check to see if that's accurate?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. 18 plus 10 and 28.
Nice.
So what do you? So what exactly?
I just said westward because of something that old Pappy said. But like maybe there could be some sort of logic to it that like maybe a legend or something said that going from the Uthgarian monastery, if you face west, a star hits a certain section that goes through a natural landscape and
the middle finger.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think there would need to be an island,
yeah.
because it's pretty much you're in the mountains, and mountains sort of trace the sort of western coast of this bottom continent.
You have to go past the rock that looks like a long neck.
Do you think it's
But
possible?
there could definitely be there could absolutely be an island.
Yeah.
Let's do. I mean, I'd love to see.
We
an
have
island.
we all would. Jesus. We just have no leads is the issue. Other than apparently something that Lonnie's daddy would scream in the middle of the night, but also that Lanny didn't follow to begin with. He went to Uthgard then west. Why?
Could I do some sort of a check?
It
to
could
see,
be west of just Arkansas, which would be Sandoz Key.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Too true.
I hate the way key is spelled. Makes me
I think
angry.
it's spelled differently. I almost just try to scroll the map behind you.
Yeah, it's-
I cannot move it.
Can you see it? I also didn't update it with the one you told me to update it with.
Yeah, it's fine. Sandoz Key's the west on the map.
Shut up.
I literally have no idea where we should go.
Well, is there? Can I do like some sort of like I guess like a history check or something to see like is there anything else like good over there that we might like be able to make money on? Like I don't know, like any other rumored treasures / towns that need
where?
help.
Directly west of where you are now, or make a history check.
Okay. 17.
So, I mean, you essentially right now are a lot further south than lands that you're used to, right? Like you know a lot of the history of the areas that you're familiar with, you know, Mastwick and Sandoz Key, Arkansas, all that crap. You're kind of on this like mysterious southern desert continent, and to the west is just definitely like unexplored.
Like oceans, right?
You kind of don't know what's out there.
That does sound dangerous to go on an airship in a direction where we're not sure if there's land.
Right.
What is the what's the next town past? Like, if you were to head west from the monastery, what's the next town we would run into? You said
Well, so the mountains follow the coastline essentially.
Right.
So
nothing.
We are
So
essentially on the western coast for all intents and purposes. Within a couple dozen miles.
It starts snowing.
Right
Michael,
now?
hey, real quick, Michael, we're in the desert, so.
I know.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This
shit.
is.
I think this is unnatural.
It shouldn't snow here. Lonnie, how? Can I see that orb?
Oh yeah, sure.
I forgot we have the fucking orb.
So, how you guys try to figure out where we're gonna go? Me, Scud, you can come too. You're very.
Yeah.
I get a vibe from you.
We're vibing really hard.
We're vibing really hard right now. Rake and Eva. Let's pour over this orb to get
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
to get the
Finish
vibe
it.
of it.
She hands it to you, and you immediately notice that one of the little bumps, one of the 6 bumps, is now glowing.
Oh.
Is there any etchings on it near the bumps? I'm gonna cast Detect Languages in case the etchings on it are a language.
What color
okay.
is it glowing?
Is the spoken language, is comprehending a spoken language, Michael, you would say the same as a written language?
Is it just comprehend languages, or
No.
The spell
I have-
comprehend languages is both, but the monk thing might just be spoken.
Yeah, I have a monk thing. Let me read it real fast.
well, it's not. Here's the thing: there isn't writing.
Okay.
What color is it glowing?
It's just kind of like a white light.
Like snow, huh?
Is this basically the Infinity Gauntlet? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, Michael, is this the Infinity Gauntlet?
Is it the
I
Infinity
don't
Gauntlet?
know anything about the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay, so yes, it's the
Yes.
Infinity
Yes, it is. Okay. We're just gonna study it. I guess I'll give an Arcana check or something. I'll put on my Arcana glasses
Got to.
to
You have
investigate
those?
it or whatever.
Did you steal those from Harper?
Do I have those? I might not.
I was trying to lie. Trying to sneak.
Michael, I don't have those. That was a Harper thing. I'm an idiot.
That's long gone.
No, I have this.
Oh.
I got those. Eyes of minute seeing. Investigation checks. I'm gonna try to investigate it. Which might not be the same thing. Harper had Arcana glasses. Boop. Boop. Does what does a 24 get me?
You are sort of feeling around on this sphere,
I'm poking it.
and you're almost wondering if it seems to be. It's not just it seems to be more than the prime material plane. It seems to be beyond just where you are, and then you realize that you can actually press this little dot in.
Do it. I would do it immediately.
Really?
Yes. As soon as I found out I could press it, I'd press it.
Oh boy.
And I should probably get inspiration for that, Michael, because it was brave of me to do that.
That is brave. I will. You know what? I'll take your suggestion and grant you an inspiration.
Yeah, it's on my character sheet.
A illusionary image
A dragon?
emits from the sphere, and you appear to be looking at some part of the world. It appears to be a visual of some densely wooded area. It just looks like it's giving you a visual of this place on the map.
So that's when you press the 1 button that does that.
Yeah, and I guess I'm using my mage hand to quickly sketch out what that area looks like, so we can have a piece of paper to reference it in case it doesn't go again or something.
Push one of the other bumps.
Yeah.
Okay. And I press one of the other buttons.
Nothing happens.
Frick.
Okay, so it's got to be glowing for it to work.
So,
And it's snowing right now. Does that have anything to do with? Is it snowing in the picture?
is it snowing in the picture?
I don't think so. It's kind of hard to. It's not. It's like sort of. It's ephemeral. It's not. You know,
What kind of tree are we looking at? Are we looking at deciduous? Are we looking at
Yeah.
evergreen?
Would I assume it's a chatka or a galanthus?
Yeah. Do we like identify where it could be?
It looks much more like a galanthus.
Guys, I think, assuming, I don't. So here's the thing. I don't know if this is tied to Lanny at all.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't. Lahni, did he ever mention like a weird orb that made it snow?
No, I don't think so. He liked to play baseball every once in a while, but
What's baseball?
well, he played that with rocks. You throw rocks at each other, and then some other people try to hit them with sticks, and sometimes you hit the person, but that seems to get you more points.
So true. So true, doesn't it? That makes sense.
Well, we don't really have any other leads, so we could just follow this orb for now and continue to try to find.
I love the orb.
I think you might love the orb too much, Toby. Please stop hissing when I try to touch the orb.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not more help here. I've just never heard of this orb, and
No, I don't.
and
I don't
it was-
think
I
any of
knew
us
it
are
was here,
help.
but I didn't know what it was, and
Okay.
I'm more into bodies personally.
Cool.
Um,
Well, so right now our only lead on absolutely nothing is to go vaguely in the direction of Galanthus, and we don't entirely know where that is.
Can I?
Have you been there actually?
I think that probably I would have been.
All right.
there.
So, well,
Yeah.
Rowan, you know where Galanthus is.
yeah,
Can we just go there? Is that to the west of Arkansas?
Do we
It's
know-
not necessarily plotted. It's like remember, it's its kind of own like sub dimension.
Yeah, it's the
Interesting.
Fey, right? Technically, the Feywilds.
Not really. It's its
Can we
own
map,
little thing.
sorry, real quick, can we map out for a second? Because I forgot this. Ashayara Dayne, what's her connection to Galanthus?
She's from there.
She's from there.
She is
So,
from
so
there.
then I've also
Okay.
been there. Then.
Yeah, you've definitely
Okay.
been there.
Okay, so maybe I'm like, well, we gotta.
Well, you haven't. Well,
My
depending on the-
family, my father's family's from there,
Yes. Yes.
I have
Your
been.
dad is essentially like the king of Galanthus.
and I have been there.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we can go to my dad's house and like, chill out with them for a little bit, like get some info, like
Huh?
really have a sweet time.
It's gonna take like a month to get there, I think. Is that fine, everyone? Frank, we probably bought some time by some of those drinks last night, buddy.
As you say that, a bird flies in through the window
Nice.
and
How's
lands.
that?
You know what a bird
You've never
is?
seen a bird
How do you know
before?
what a bird is? You have so many
We
books.
go from mysterious. He knows so much about birds. So this one doesn't even know about birds.
Oh my golly!
And it transforms into again an illusory form of Ashayara Dayne.
Oh shit!
How is this happening?
And she goes, "Rowan, I need you now.
Ooh.
Tom Harper is gone."
Would she say Tom Harper or would she say my son?
Or you just say Tom.
My son Tom.
She's on a first name basis with him, okay, Tim?
He's got like,
a little weird.
he's got like 17.
Yeah, who knows?
Kids.
She's got a lot.
6, I think.
And didn't Rowan have the dreams about Tom? Like bad things
That's
happening?
Eludra.
Eludra did.
No one here knows about
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And then it just vanishes.
Shit.
Wait, she vanishes?
Shit.
It was like a message, essentially.
Well, right, yeah. It's
Um,
like a Harry Potter howler.
Yeah.
Sure.
Lonnie. And Rowan walks over and like grabs her hand. She's like, I know that we initially were looking after your brother, but I mean, it doesn't seem like maybe he's in any real danger right now. And my nephew, like, I need to go back. Even if you guys don't go with me, I think I'm gonna have to go
Split the
deal
party,
with this.
split the party, split the party.
We just don't have any information about Lanny.
And maybe if we go, we can, see my family and get more supplies and maybe get more information. Like,
Right.
my dad, there's a whole information network. Like,
Yeah.
he has lots of people that work for him, and maybe we
Right.
can figure it out. Would that be okay if we did that?
Sure.
Wow.
Rowan's like, whew,
Rowan holds up a D20 and then hears sure. He's like, I'm just gonna put this back. And
throws it behind my back.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Wait,
Go out on my own?
that's
Yes,
dangerous.
yes, I really
What's your relationship to Ashayara Dayne again?
She's my sister,
Okay.
my half sister.
So Skud is writing in a notebook that he's got with him. And if you were to see it, you'd see that he writes nephew and then like greater than symbol brother.
Wow.
Writes it down.
And Scott, I'm sure you'd want to see a forest, right?
Oh,
A tree.
You're gonna
even.
love it.
Yeah, those sound neat. I'd like to see a
Cool.
tree. Which family member gets me to trees?
This might not lead you further away from Lanny. You don't know that.
We don't know.
That's true.
We don't know. This
We
could all
don't
be
know.
connected, you know.
It could be all connected.
But I just don't think that we would sell that to Lahni
Yeah,
that way.
right.
I think it's only fair if you guys are helping her find her brother that she helps Rowan with her sister.
So true.
That's right. That's so correct.
So true.
Fair
man.
is
Tit for tat.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
You got a tit, I got a tat.
Oh, does Lahni
And
have
a tat on
Does
her
Lahni
tit.
have a tat?
Lonnie does have tats. I wrote on my own, like I have special notes on my own that she just has like random, like really bad tattoo. Just anywhere.
Like she's got like tramp stamps on top of tramp stamps.
Yeah, she's got a butterfly rainbow dolphin on her lower back.
Yeah.
It's sometimes fun to
She's
not
got a tweed bird somewhere on her body.
watch it.
What?
I know what you're doing.
What?
I was gonna do it too.
No, what? I was not thinking about that at all.
Okay, that was. Sometimes it's fun to not describe our characters too much so that the fan artists can go hog
That's
wild.
right.
No, that's what I love. Like
Yeah.
I love
I-
seeing what people think,
Yeah.
like what their interpretation is of the character as opposed
Exactly.
to what my interpretation is.
Yeah.
Well, because then I like sometimes will be like, oh yeah, that's definitely right.
Right.
and I take that for
Yeah,
myself.
I definitely don't do that enough, but it's fun to do it.
Yeah.
So are you gonna just fly to Pelor's Hope?
I think
Are you
so.
going
Probably
Yeah.
fly to Pelor's Hope.
Yeah, and then
Right?
check in with Ashayara.
Because that's not so far.
Yeah.
Could you not potentially teleport ahead?
The next
Me?
day I could.
Oh.
It would take 2 days to get there via teleportation.
2 days.
3
Wow.
days. 1 day. 3 days. But morning of the third day.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I would have to prepare the teleportation spell, and then we'd have to teleport to Gnome Heaven, and then we would have to teleport back because Toby does not know how to teleport.
Can you communicate with her? Would it be
Yeah.
just to see if we even really need to go?
Send a little text message.
I mean, she said come right away, right?
Yeah, she did.
She did say come right away. I just thought she
Something
said
like
I
that.
need you.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
real,
yeah, let's
a
go.
real Princess Leia situation.
So true. Nope. That's mile. Message is like 30 feet or something like that. I don't think I have anything. It was how far?
Yeah, that's fine.
So do you want to do that? Do you want to teleport there so you get there faster?
Probably,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
What if we get there and she's like, yeah, somebody took him to Arkansas.
Like, fuck.
I'll spend. All right. The next morning, I guess I will prepare sending, and I will prepare plane shift. And before I plane shift, we will. I'll send the 25 message to Ashayara Dayne, being like, yo, we're on our way. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
4 of the 25 words are yo.
Yo, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys get there, and she's still hysterical, essentially.
Oh.
What do you guys think of it? We're covered in like gnome heaven, like Disney apply, like you have like hats on.
Oh,
and stuff
nice.
like that.
Yes. Candies
Yeah,
and such.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Nice hats. Let's check. Could maybe investigate his room? I don't know. It starts somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Gotta
on it.
find him."
We're on it. Hey. And Rowan like grabs Ashayara's face. She's like, we got this. We're going to find him. We're going to bring him home.
Yeah. We're the best. Advantage investigation check. I got
Ooh, boy, that was not good.
I'm gonna also use my inspiration to re-roll. I guess. How's that work? When
I mean, everyone else can investigate too.
My
Yeah, but they're bad at
investigation's
it.
bad. But I can try.
I rolled 4 times and I got a
Oh,
20.
I got a nat 20.
Nice, brother.
Man, is that this dice is good for me.
I rolled a 2 and I have a -1.
Oh no.
So
I was like,
come at me
everything's
with a
good
hot,
for me.
nasty 1, Michael. What did I find out?
You don't find any. You can't find your own butt.
Can I find the end of my ferret tail?
Barely.
Lahni gets stuck in the closet and starts crying.
So Rowan is just immediately like, found him. He was
He's
here.
here.
If
He's
you
under the bed the whole time. Hello.
Um,
Wait. Oh,
Rowan finds a silver forked instrument of some kind.
What is
a
it?
tuning fork.
Toby would recognize. Well, Toby, throw me an Arcana.
Yeah.
For you, anything. 24.
You would recognize it as something used to shift planes.
Oh my goodness. It's a planar shifter thingy.
Are you saying he's on another plane right now?
I think so.
Well, I wonder if this has to do with the fact that we saw Galanthus or somewhere kind of like Galanthus with the orb. Like,
yeah.
do you think, Ashayara, do you think that he could be in Galanthus right now?
He's definitely not in Galanthus. I would know for sure.
I mean, I would assume so too. I mean, like, I
Sure.
can't imagine that like Dad would just take him, but I just
Can't you just figure out what it's attuned to?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I talk a lot in the podcast, so sometimes I need to let other people do it. I forget sometimes.
Toby, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'll spend some time, give it a little taste, and basically casting investigate on it, see if I can figure out where it's attuned to.
I'll solve this.
I figure me and Skud can throw some Arcana checks at it. Is that
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
Turns.
Yeah.
I don't really know how. Oh boy, what's a 1 get me?
I got a total 20 on that
Nice
Arcana check.
You believe that it is attuned to the Feywild.
That's why he said. I'm pointing at the screen. That's why he said Galanthus is in the Feywild. Oh, he's sweating. He has a comical red cheek right now, and his
Wait,
his
not
spinny
the
hat
Feywild, or
is spinning in a circle right now. It's not the Feywild.
It's not the Feywild.
Galanthus is not the Feywild.
Hey, let's stop
Yeah.
podcasting.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
already?
No,
Yeah.
Michael,
It
we
feels
just
like
started.
no time at all.
Michael, the episode's only
I feel like
1
we
minute long.
just started.
It's the Feywild. Dun, dun, dun.
Feywild noises. Pew pew pew.
It's probably just like light, distant harps.
Yeah, exactly. Some
I don't
nice
know
flute
what
music.
that is.
We're gonna teach you.
It's a
We're gonna teach you.
mythical land with fairies and fey folk,
Gnomes and
They're up to
elves,
tricks.
and
dryads.
Well, if we get
Wooded
there and all the fairies are just
lands.
like, hey, listen. Hey.
I have to pee too bad to do feedback, so we can either have someone else do feedback, or you guys can sit there for like 39 to 48 seconds.
Maybe just go
I'm
whiz it out.
I'm gonna go whiz it out. Ow, it hurts to stand.
This is what happens when you drink a bottle of wine while you record.
Did we say
I
we were
just
doing?
pulled my headset out.
How many are we doing today? Is this
Just
it?
2.
Is it
Yeah, just 2.
done, baby?
Yep. I gotta go eat some Indian food on my couch.
That sounds good.
It's extremely important to me.
Oh my god, I have been playing Phantasy Star Online 2.
What is it?
Phantasy Star Online 2.
Oh.
So like the first Phantasy Star Online came out in the US. Then the second it was on like GameCube and Dreamcast. And the second one came out until like 2012, but no US release, even though a bunch of people wanted it. And it's just like they've had a fan translation now finally. It's an MMO. And like
Nice.
it's the most weeb ass game I have ever played. There's like
So how do you
so-
play it?
okay, if you like J-pop like fashion,
Oh.
like most of the game
got
is
me.
like, is, like
Me and Nick are
cosmetic
in.
items. Most of the game is cosmetic items. They had a Japanese like idol concert when I logged in this morning that I got to dance
Awesome.
along with. It was pretty great on stage. And then like it's the most weeb game I've ever seen.
Bachmann, did you just now change your shirt?
No,
How long ago?
between episodes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You got very upset about it, even.
Yeah, we're screaming. Maybe you weren't there though. Maybe you'd walked away for a second.
Well,
Um,
I'm very mad about it right now.
What the hell?
I found somebody had a weapon camo item that made their sword look like an anime body pillow. I saw that.
I love it. I need that.
There's a level that's in the Tokyo streets where you run through, like you anime run through the streets and you fight bears and steamrollers and helicopters and sometimes a T-Rex.
Hey guys, I'm back.
There's a
Welcome
boss
back.
in Las Vegas that's the Statue of Liberty riding on the back of the Sphinx,
What's
and
happening?
that's only if you can destroy the semi-trucks. It's a very good game.
What are you talking about?
Feedback.
Okay, so let's give a little bit back to the folks who feeded us back. Hoop Apapotomos says, a great and funny and great adventure fit for those of some ages. I recently finished episode 44, during which Luger said their current quest was going to the Cryptocene of the Red. Thanks so much. Corpse Lover Gary. I love him. Oh, the chains, they burn with fun. What a great podcast. I found out about you guys on the D&D subreddit in September 2017. And I've been catching up for the past 5 months. Thank you. Hashtag Jerk Yurt for Congress says, starts hurtful, so I just want to make sure if it continues to be. Yeah, it's subject's hurtful, so we'll skip it down. Just a quick thank you and 5-star review from the heart. You're all very talented, dedicated entertainers. Thank you. Dustin Alexander says, just reached episode 106. I just hit episode 106, and this episode is insane and awesome. The biggest observation I made is that the first 10 episodes, I did not realize there were 4 characters. Apple Podcast reviewer Gooch-tastic says 7 stars. Best My Little Pony roleplay podcast ever. Hashtag Gnome Life. Vermillionaire3 says, love it. 248 episodes of awesomeness and counting. It was a long binge, but it was worth it. Blue Collar Nerd says, great fun. I've spent the past year and a half trying to catch up on this excellent podcast, and I finally did it when I hit the road as a truck driver. Genius253 says, amazing. I'm sorry it took me this long to find your podcast. I listened from episode 1 and it took me about 5 months to get through everything. Thank you. Chet Manley 4269 says, Old Man Franklin? I will trade you these 5 stars if you can tell me if Old Man Weck's voice is based on Benjamin Franklin from the Day of the Tentacle.
No.
Oh, okay.
Good game, though.
Good game. Asueva from Canada says, come from the story, stay for the last. Good day, mate. Started listening in November 2017, and I've reached episode 120. Thank you. Incoherent Mumbling says, greetings, adventurers. I started listening to episode 234, and I've been bringing back here. It's like, oh, man, made in love with the dude, and I found my little. Thank you. D. Ron Canada says, well done. Good day, mate. So funny, I'm addicted. Code Fab1 says, Rose Gold, Rose Gold. Catman 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Ooh, there's no 5. Catman 1 2 3 4 6 7.
Wow,
says a podcast to make every day great. I started listening to this podcast as my second D&D podcast. It's quickly become my favorite. Timbo Ramibo says, I can hear my review on the podcast. I started listening on October 2016. It's now January 24th. I've made it through 120 episodes. Thank you. Mick Shipton says, Mole People Unite. This was recommended by my brother. We work in a cave, an underground mine converted into offices.
Whoa! Let me work there.
That rules. Anywho, we get no service. He said, listen to it the whole way back. We did. Thanks. Diku Tricks from the United States says, can't get enough. Been binging for the past 2 months, and I'm now up to episode 164, where Jayla supposedly molded Baldur in cold blood. I'm a newbie DM myself, and I love Michael's storytelling so much I've been implementing some of his hooks into my own campaign. Thank you. Band McAdee says, Harper Slade good, or is it Harper Slade? One of my favorite podcasts. I'm finally caught up, and I absolutely love all the cast. Thank you. American Yawn from the United States says, long overdue review. Been listening for years, but didn't use iTunes. Now I found out you can review over the website Stitcher, and I can finally review a lot of podcasts, which I should have done a long time ago. Yeah, sometimes people ask us, hey, I don't use iTunes. How do I review you? Or they'll send an email like, can't wait for my review to be read on air. Like, no, my understanding is it's just Apple Podcasts and Stitcher, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's impossible for us to, like, it would be all we did all day if we were compiling. I mean, not to be ridiculous.
We use like a program to like pull it.
Snatch
so
it.
Yeah.
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 It's the only thing that makes it possible for us to do this.
Yeah. So thank you so much to everyone who reviews us other places. It helps us a lot. But Apple and Stitch are the only ways to be read on air because that's all we have. Right. New York old man D&D player grinds from the past. Even though I'm not from Canada or Australia, good day, man. I found your podcast Thanksgiving weekend 2017. We're trying to catch up ASAP. Thank you. I did a lot today. Great D&D podcast by Car Key. I started listening in August 2017, and now I'm all caught up. Thank you. Mandragora7227. My relationship is on the rocks, kind of like the drinks on this podcast.
Oh, no.
My boyfriend hates this podcast because when I'm listening to it at night to drown out his god-awful snoring, I often end up cackling out loud and wake him up. He recently taken sleeping on the couch.
That's on him.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, baby.
Hot takes.
Nerdy Lation says, keeping it D100. I never... Yeah, that's a little rude. Horikati, simply the best. After 2 years ago, I started listening to episode 1. Finally got to episode 248. Let me tell you, I cried like a little baby. Do you ever have a moment where you know you're in the right path of life? Beyond a shadow of a doubt. It was magical. Thank you. Got BRB33R says, how do I treat this addiction? What do I do now that I have listened to every single episode since November? I heard the cast say you don't have to listen to all the episodes to review, so I knew I had to binge listen to find out what they were hiding. I now know. There's a deep hole in my chest, only getting one episode a week now. Thank you so much, everyone, for reviewing these, and hopefully soon we'll get caught up so that I don't have to read 20 billion reviews on the air, but, it's a lot of fun. Thank you.
The good news is that it's getting worse as we do it the way we're doing it now.
Yeah.
But the opposite is to skip everything.
Yeah, can't do that.
It's getting worse, but it's also getting better.
It's fine. Everything's great. Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished whipping that ferret tail back and forth, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content like ad-free episodes you won't be able to find anywhere else. Every pledge helps keeps us growing and makes this show better with each episode. Also, don't forget to head over to twitch.tv/GeeklyInc for our international tabletop 24-hour charity stream. This year on April 28th. Will be also this year we'll be benefiting the Alzheimer's Association. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll be back next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Keep writing that dice.
Keep writing that dicey.
Stirp and expert.
One more?
Derp and expert.
I feel weird.
Uno mas.
Half a bottle of wine.
Me too.
I don't understand why.
I want more Indian food.
I want.
Oh, my children haven't killed each other. That's always
That's
nice.
good.
Positive.
That's positive.
Or they
assume.
kill each other at the same time, and now
That's why it's so quiet.
yeah.
When the dragon was coming, I was like, "Are we gonna get some Pelor up with this motherfucker?"
Yeah.
And he's like 24 now, so
Can he come back?
Sure.
One person said that they didn't like. Well, I'm just gonna say he. Only a man would say this. One person said they didn't like the non-swearing episodes. All 2 of them or whatever.
But the issue is that we swear within 30 seconds of him being.
We did.
Nika, that is true.
I feel like we could probably swear a little bit around him now. He's a teen.
Oh God,
Could we say a cuss?
I mean,
Maybe not like drop
I
an F-bomb.
personally don't try not to. I
Yeah.
occasionally
Don't try
do.
not to. All right. Yeah.
Carly tries not to, but does it constantly, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Guys, important news. Boston. Franklin Park Zoo reports that a camel has escaped from the zoo.
I gotta go.
Multiple police units and environmental PD responding to the area. There's a camel loose in Boston right now.
I gotta go.
Go back to prison.
Go catch it! Go catch it!
I gotta
Camel,
go.
I am. Yep, stay loose, buddy.
Guys, free camel.
I like you got one of those bats for each hump. Is that what that is?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
camel humps. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wipeout is what I'll play.
All right, good work, folks. I have to go and mind the monsters.
The
All
children.
right, see all of you on this
I gotta be on
Thursday.
my couch.
Yeah, see you all very shortly to continue
Yeah.
our adventure.
Tim,
Oh hell yeah!
I'll
Maybe I'll
see
remember what
you
happened.
tomorrow.
Oh shit,
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
forgetting about that.
Right?
Yeah, tomorrow's Norhall.
Wait, tomorrow's Norhall?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not at 11 p.m.
Did not. I'm supposed to be at that too, right? Or did
You
I?
are,
die?
but again, you're allowed to scooch if you can't make it.
I don't think I have anything. All right, bye guys.
Oh.
All right, stop the next one.
Oh wait, didn't we not? We did that already.